b, r. This pattern says br as in brag, brag, bran, brat, brad, brim, bread, brag, b, r, a, g, brag, bran, b, r, a, n, bran, brat, b, r, at, brat, brad, b, r, at, brad, brim, b, r, e, m, brim, bread, b, r, e, d, bread. Peg had ham on a bran bun. Peg had ham on a bran bun. A brat hit Sam. Stop it, brat. A brat hit Sam. Stop it, brat. Mom got a red hat. The red hat had a big brim. Mom got a red hat. The red hat had a big brim. At bat, Brad can get a hit. At bat, Brad can get a hit. Brad got a hit. Brad ran. Brad sped. Brad slid in. Brad got a hit. Brad ran. Brad sped. Brad slid in. Did Brad brag? Did Brad get smug? Did Brad brag? Did Brad get smug? A brat can brag, but Brad did not brag a bit. A brat can brag, but Brad did not brag a bit. K, k, k. This pattern says cur as in crop. This pattern says cur as in crop. Crab, crag, cram, crib, crop. Crab, k, a, b, crab. Crag, k, a, g, crag. Cram, k, a, m, cram. Crib, k, e, b, crib. Crop, k, a, p, crop. Nan had a nap in the crib. Nan had a nap in the crib. The man had a big crop. The man had a big crop. 10 men can cram in a big van. 10 men can cram in a big van. The hut sat on a crag in the fog. The hut sat on a crag in the fog. A big crab sat on a wet spot. A big crab sat on a wet spot. Pal the pup sped at the crab. Pal the pup sped at the crab. The crab ran. Did Pal stop it? The crab ran. Did Pal stop it? Pal did not stop the crab. Pal let the crab run. Pal did not stop the crab. Pal let the crab run. D, r, d, r, d, r. This pattern says der as in drop. This pattern says der as in drop. Drip, drop, drab, drag, drug, drum. Drip, d, r, e, p, drip. Drop, d, r, a, p, drop. Drab, d, r, a, b, drab. Drag, d, r, a, g, drag. Drug, d, r, a, g, drug. Drum, d, r, a, m, drum. Ben had a drum. Drum it, Ben. Ben had a drum. Drum it, Ben. Ben can drum on the drum. Ben can drum on the drum. Kim let the lid drop on the hot pan. Kim let the lid drop on the hot pan. A hut sat on a crag in a drab spot. A hut sat on a crag in a drab spot. Brad can drag Spot the pup. Brad can drag Spot the pup. Brad can set Spot in the tub. Brad can set Spot in the tub. Did Spot drip on the rug? Did Spot drip on the rug? Spot got a drop on the rug. Spot got a drop on the rug. Brad can mop up the drop. Brad can mop up the drop. R, r, r. This pattern says fur as in frog. This pattern says fur as in frog. Frog, Fran, fret, Fred. Frog, f-r-a-g, frog. Fran, f-r-a-n, Fran. Fret, f-r-at, fret. Fred, Fred. Fran got a sled. Fran slid on the sled. Fran got a sled. Fran slid on the sled. Fran let Fred drag the sled, but the sled got in a rut. Fran let Fred drag the sled, but the sled got in a rut. A frog can hop. Can a crab hop? A frog can hop. Can a crab hop? Can a frog hop up on a log? Can a frog hop up on a log? Fred. Fred had a nap in the van. Fred had a nap in the van. Fred got hot in the van. Did Fred fret? Fred got hot in the van. Did Fred fret? This pattern says per as in prop. This pattern says per as in prop. Prop, prom, prod, prep, prem, prop, prop, prom, prom, prod, prod, prep, prep, prem, prem. Did the cat prod the crab? Did the cat prod the crab? Did the crab jab at the cat? Did the crab jab at the cat? Did the dog prod the frog? Did the dog prod the frog? Did the frog hop up on the dog? Did the frog hop up on the dog? A prim man sat on the bus. A prim man sat on the bus. Prim Pam sat at the prom. Prim Pam sat at the prom. A log can prop up a hut. A log can prop up a hut. This pattern says ter as in trip. This pattern says ter as in trip. Trim, trip, tram, trap, trek, trod, trot. Trim, trim, trip, trip, tram, tram, trap, app, trap, track, ek, track, trod, trod, trot, trot, trot. The brim on the hat had a red trim. The brim on the hat had a red trim. The man got a big crab in a crab trap. The man got a big crab in a crab trap. Fran had a trip on a tram. Fran had a trip on a tram. A dog can trot. A cat can trot. A dog can trot. A cat can trot. Can a frog trot? Can a crab trot? Can a bug trot? Can a frog trot? Can a crab trot? Can a bug trot? A bug can trip on a rug. A bug can trip on a rug. Don got a rat trap. Don set the trap in the den. Don got a rat trap. Don set the trap in the den. A rat trod on the trap. Did the rat trip the trap? A rat trod on the trap. Did the rat trip the trap? G, r, g, r, g, r. This pattern says gr as in grab. This pattern says gr as in grab. Grab, gram, grad, grid, grim, grin, grip, grit, grub, greg, grab, app, grab, gram, gram, grad, grad, grid, grid, grim, grim, grin, grin, grip, grip, grit, grit, grub, grub, greg, greg. A crab can grab. A crab can grip. A crab can grab. A crab can grip. The pad had a red grid on it. The pad had a red grid on it. The pad had a red grid on it. Spot had a rag. The rag had grit on it. Spot had a rag. The rag had grit on it. Spot can drag the rag on the rug. Spot can drag the rag on the rug. Spot got grit on the rug. Spot got grit on the rug. Dad let Greg drag a drum in on the rug. Dad let Greg drag a drum in on the rug. If Greg can grip the drum, Greg can drag it. If Greg can grip the drum, Greg can drag it. Greg had fun. Greg had a big grin. Greg had fun. Greg had a big grin.